was 9. Oh shit, that was a little too loud. Anyway, it looks like, oh man, I was hoping more people to file in. At least Fast Run is here, and like always, he says nice. Also first. I'm glad. I hope you're enjoying the docile tunes of Warrior by, what's a Yoi Trek? No, it's Yoi Tracks. I was looking for copyright-free music, and I found, what's a copyright-free... Come on, I have it here somewhere. Am I gonna go to history in order to pull it up? That's some bullshit. Yeah, it's by Breaking Copyright, royalty-free music. The channel on YouTube. I said post it in the YouTube chat. Hold on, maybe I should post it in Twitch chat. Well, I mean YouTube chat's the one that I care about the most, because it's the one that gives me the most interaction. Despite the fact that I have OBS set up for Twitch. Alright. Hold on. Can I even say game time? Hold on. I know I can just say fucking game time. There we go. Yeah, I could just say fucking game time and then... Oh my god, my voice still sounds... Oh! You know what, I'll have to get used to the fact that my voice sounds higher than it needs to be. Maybe I'll use a voice changer in order to fix that. Put that here, one more time. And I'll post this here. And now, I'd say it's time to get this show on the fucking road. Oh no, no Phasma, no General Kenobi, no Luca, no Maidenless Sage, Maidenless Sage. Actually, I'm gonna call you by your true name, Pervy Sage. Where are you? I'm setting up the game. I'm queuing up the game. Oh shit, I should probably... Hold on. I need to head out here real quick. Get back to the screen. Get rid of this. No, we get back to the game screen. No, Windows 11, stop being an asshole. Alright. I'm going in. I got lots of stuff to do today. Yes, the June Bride. Hold on, I don't know if I can click on this. Let me check. Yeah, I can't click on this. Yeah, I can't click on that, so. Alright, I'm back. I had to make sure, because, anywho, welcome, one and all, to the Action Time Industry. I'm just talking to myself now. I talk to myself most of the time, so I kind of get used to it. Anyway, I'm just going to be running through some stuff. I'm here. Greetings. Welcome, Fast Run. Welcome. You're here for the anime titty stream, or as I like to call it, the Action Timing stream. This is safe for work. This is TVMA. So for mature audiences only, despite the fact this game is rated T for teen. And it's all because I got women rocking outfits like this. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Got women rocking outfits like this. Or outfits like this. Striking poses like this. Oh wait, hold on. Let's get some. Yeah, there we go. Let's rock this out. I can see what they're doing here, but the model does not fit the preview that we get. All right. Anyway, Fast Run, how have you been? Let's see here. What else do I gotta do? Oh yeah, I gotta go here. That's not done yet. There we go. There are still a couple that can be done, but I don't mind. Oh no, that's done. What's happening here? Increase dealt. Increases damage dealt with super attack and particle speed up by 25%. Ooh, baby, a triple. Fast Run, you got me on in the background and not paying attention? Oh, I've been better, I suppose. Okay. I'll not start saying, I asked you how you're doing, and you said nothing. No game audio. Hold on, let me fix that. Properties. No, actually I can go here. Oh my god, you're right. Holy shit. Let's fix that. There. Can you hear? Can you hear the music now? I can hear. Wait, you can hear me? Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music of the game, right? I don't want to. You can hear both. Nice. That's good. I didn't want to be like, oh shit, I fucked up. Oh man, that was a relief. I thought I fucked up. Alright. But speaking of fuck-ups, I want to ask you, Fast Run, a very simple question. How big do you like your girls? Oh, there we go. How big do you like them, Fast Run? We got them all the way from the itty-bitty committee to the massive memory club. Not fat. I'll accept that. I will accept that. Bigger is better to a certain point. Alright, so that means I can rule out Grandma Natsu. And I can rule out Grandma Natsu. And maybe Shiranui. So how are you liking are you liking the heavy coat? Or maybe you're like me and you like the mica. Or you're just like Luca and you get hit with that chocolate fever, so you're either looking at Ingrid, you're looking at Phantasma, you're looking at Eleanor, or you're looking at Mirabelle. Alright. So you got that heavy coat on you. Want that heavy coat? Come on, fast run. Type something. Aye, alright. Alright, let's throw in the Hebiko. Her and Micah are nice. Yes, they are. I'm just upset Micah does not have a wedding outfit. Right now, we're in the... Right now, we're in the month of June. And during that month, and during this month, everybody really likes June brides. But it's been like a year to a year and a half, and Micah has not gotten a wedding outfit. She has like 2 Valentine skins. She has an autumn skin that I haven't bought yet because every time that it shows up, it's for paid cash, and I'm like, fuck. I don't feel like spending $30 on the on the outfit. Oh, let me show you what Micah's got rocking with her. This is what Micah has. She has this outfit, which is a variation of an outfit from Time in an RPG, which is their mobile thing that happened, which is not their... It's actually a browser-based game that's on the Japanese website, but you can't really access it because the Japanese website allowed to access it is fucked. It has region locked down. She has... Oh, this is her actual swimsuit, which I like. This is one of her casual wears that she wears. The thing is, they've done everything in their power to hide the fact that she likes smoking a cigarette. But there's like, hold on, I could probably find. Let me find that supporter. Let me find the supporter. She has one supporter that you can actually see her still smoking her cigarette. There you go. This is it right here. They've done their best to run away from the fact that she smokes a cigarette. I'm like, guys, just let her smoke a fucking cigarette. I'd be smoking too if I had to fight these fucking monsters. Anyway, no, I'm not here. I'm down here. Exactly. And for me, her smoking is kind of fitting because she's a flame user. If I discover that a flame user is using smoked cigarettes or smoked cigars and plays with firewood, I'd be like, that's on brand. You don't need to run from it. And if they're gonna be like, oh, but smoking is bad for kids, I'm like, they're playing a time-in game. As soon as the kid realizes that it's not PG-13, it's actually rated AO, it is over, buddy. Oh, man. No, I'm not gonna skip this. Look at the disgusting toad. Oh, Gamma! What's going on with my mouse over here on my other screen? No, I don't need to unpin that. Let me go to top chat. Oh, no, live chat. There we go. Live chat's much better. Alright, everything looks nice and like I said in the title, I am streaming both here on YouTube and Twitch, because Twitch is my default. But I'm also streaming on Kick. I got the Kick chat open up, too. Ooh. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh yeah, I got a couple of new wedding outfits. Because there was a sale for wedding outfits, so... I got Spindle's new wedding outfit, and I got Lapis's new wedding outfit. Damn it, no Luca here. No, damn it, there's no Luca here. Wait, where the fuck is Sage at? This entire stream was made because Sage wanted to see what Action Timing was about. So I was like, all right, bet. Let's just do a stream. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get that for her. Anyway, my brain was like, all right, let's just do a Saturday stream. I don't know what time, but it'll be on Saturday. Then I woke up this morning, I was like, all right, I've decided the time. Alright, let's take the confirmed short stack. I sense a lack of pink-haired women. Listen, there aren't that many pink-haired women here. You either got, but the hair color is very varied and stuff. Even one of the pink-haired ones is technically a green-haired woman. A good amount of white hair, though. What? Yeah. Winchester is good. Hold on. Let me pull up a pink-haired. Let me pull up a pink-haired girl for you. Boom. I'm probably gonna remove her horns. There we go. Alright, now let me show you something. Oh wait, it's not. Is it not? Oh, it's not that one then. That means it's this one. And then. Wait, I should have been able to change her hair to. Oh no! Oh no! I thought I could change her hair, but I can't. Anyway, I'm just gonna remove that. Look at how the nun floats. Look at how she has a holy relic. Now, fast run, quick question. Do you think a succubi would be willing to go to church and repent for her whorish ways? Be interesting. Yeah, I agreed. Cause like every time she prays to God, she would take fucking psychic damage. Like, no, please, I'm trying to be a good I'm trying to be a good entity. I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to be. Let's see, who else we got here? Let's take Lena. Wait, I was trying to. Oh shit, I was trying to level her up. I forgot all about leveling her up. Can I give her... Oh, I can't give her much. Well, I mean, I can, but it won't be much. Wait, I didn't mean to do that move. I did not mean to do that move, it just happened all on its own. Wait, I don't have... No, I don't have... Wait, am I using... I think I know what sword I'm using. I thought... Alright, cool. Oh my gosh! I got... Alright. That's finished up. Oh wait, I just kind of sped through that a little too fast. Let's see, what weapon am I using? Oh, okay, that's why. I was trying to figure out what the fuck weapon I was using, and I was like, wait a second, this doesn't feel like the weapon I should be using. I have her actual good weapon, but I'm not using it. Because it's weak as shit. I need to fix that. You're out? Alright, I'll see you in a sec.
Konnichiwa.
No, I don't want to go to archive. I want to go to time and attack. Yeah, we can do that. No, I can't do that. I thought I could, but I can't because I need something. No, I need... Ah, come on! That's nice, but I also need... Oh, 16 then? No, it might be 15 and a half. So 20? No. 20? No. 21? No. 22? 22 it is! I mean, the mean streak to China. Absolute demonic destruction. Wait, where am I? Oh no. Let's go. I think it's what Gamza meant when he said China's filled with nothing but Tyranids. Because look at these things. What's good? Insert your name. Insert name here. What's good, Sage? Alright. Yeah, there we go. I knew it wasn't over yet. Right now, I am going through it. Fighting for my life here. Because I realize I need to level up a weapon. But I don't have the proper materials. Alrighty, there we go. That's all good. Come on, come on, come on. So, Sage, this is action timing. As soon as this mission is done, I'm going to show you all the baddies. But first, I got to fight a baddie. And just like that, it's over. Alright, that's it for time attack, and now I got what I need. For now.
Konnichiwa.
So, Sage, how are you liking the girls? Hold on, let me move this out the way. How are you liking the girls, Sage? Insert name here. How are you doing? Exactly. Let's go. Exactly. Look. All right. Now. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So anyway, this is action timing. Hold on. Let me work on a weapon real quick before I show you all the girls. Alright, you put this here, put this here, put this here, put this here. I'm gonna go all attack. And on attack, I'll worry about enhancing that a little bit later. But right now, I think it's time for you to look at the roster. Look at it. 35 girls you can have. I mean, 38 girls you can have, and I have 35 of them. And look at their size. Look at the sizes of them. Look at how big they are. Not this one. This is a disappointment. She stays a disappointment. Look at the size of them. This one's also a disappointment. Hold on. I probably can't. No, I want to change up. I can show you a couple more. Let's go with this. Let's go with you. And then let's go with... No, I'm going to go with you. Look at him, Sage. Alright. I can probably change out... Let's change you out for Ingrid. And then let's put in... What? I know she's here. There she is. Exactly, Sage. And then, hold on, I could probably... Let's see, if I were to stack everybody up by who has the biggest size, it would go, huh? And then next would be you, and then lastly would be you.
Yeah, Fumaの坊ちゃん。いや、隊長さんと呼んだ方がいいかね。覚悟はいいか。なんてな。別にあんたのことなんか。どうだい？私と火遊びしてみるかい？
Yeah, these girls are big for days, but big aside, I have to handle one thing or else I'm gonna have a problem later.
Yeah.
No. No, I just need to get Lena. Got this. Oh, look at my wife. I see you like Natsu. But let me tell you something about Natsu. Don't be fooled by them titties. That's a 67-year-old woman over there. Oh no, actually, hold on. Let me make sure I remember how old she is. Natsu. Nagami Natsu, she is... Bro, they don't even tell me. All I know is that she's a fucking geriatric. Hold on, let me pull up I could probably pull up an image of her for you. Wait, no, I want to copy the link. Paste it here. Alright, OBS, do your thing. Oh no, I don't want to add a fucking scene. What are you doing? Crazy ass OBS. Capture window. Call it grave. Hold on, Oh, it's already there. Wait, Brave's already there. What the fuck? Alright, let's open it up. Boom. Oh, that's why. There we go. Much better. This is what Natsu really looks like. Age is just a number. Listen, this is not... This is what Natsu really looks like. That's her true age! What you're seeing right now is what happens when she decides to use her ninja art. Soul manipulation. Allows her to abuse... It allows her to abuse the laws of physics. So she can go from looking like a grandma to looking like a busty young maiden to looking like, I would say, Yukikaze. You know that short, you know, the flat one with tan skin. But this right here is Action Timing, and it is a gacha game that you can play on PC, iOS, and Android. I recommend just playing it on PC because if you play it on iOS or Android, it's not going to be a fun time. The budgets are cut so drastically, brother. You have no idea. Oh, no. I don't need that anymore. I can now move on to this one. And I hit it with this. And right, here's the thing about the gacha. You don't wail on getting the characters. You don't wail. The most you wail on is maybe getting outfits. Cause you showed up at just the right time. Let me show you something. Where is she? No, she's not here. Alright, you see this? This is a character pack. People buy these in order to get the character that just dropped and play him. And look at how much this shit costs. I'm married to an older woman, so I'm okay with it. Alright. Okay. I mean, considering that this is the time in the world, she probably use soul manipulation to the point where she could actually rejuvenate her entire body. So she can stay fresh forever. Anyway. Normally, when a new character comes out, there's like a 2-week a week grace period before you can actually buy it without having to spend money. Before that, you have to drop this much money or this much money. But if you drop this much money, they usually try and make it worth your while. They hand you a nice weapon. They give you something to upgrade your nice weapon. They give you all of the outfits. They even throw in a couple hundred gems and these accelerators, which I'll explain a little later. But if you're like me, all you do, you go to the store, you click on character, and then when you see a free character that you like, you just hit buy right here with the gems that you get from playing the game. Or you can be like me and be forever salty about this character right here. But beyond that, you get all these gems, and how you spend your gems is usually on either two things. You spend it on these wonderful outfits. Now I do mean wonderful. I mean, look at them. Let me show you the Battle Scar one. You can't get the Battle Scar one on Android anymore because they released a TOS saying, oh yeah, I'm very hesitant with gachas. I'd say if you're willing to wait, this game is worth it. However, if you have short attention span or a magpie, you realize, oh man, no, I don't think I can do this. Because the characters don't cost money. But let me show you what does. The characters don't cost money or gems, but let me show you what does cost your gems. This right here is what costs your gems. However, you can get around it by using these little tokens right here. Every now and then, the game throws these tokens your way, and you're like, oh, I don't have to spend any of my gems. I can just use these tokens, like right here. Let me show you something. See, I have 10 of these. I can do a 10 roll right now. And actually, I probably will do a 10 roll right now, just to show you how the gacha works. I will do a 10 roll here because I'm going to get this character next week, and I want this weapon right here. Whether I get it's a different story. But I already have this weapon, and it's a pretty good weapon. Let me just show you what happens when you roll. Oh, shit! So, white indicates it's a rare. Blue indicates it's a super rare. Now, if it has the weapon symbol, it's a weapon. And if it has a person, it means it's a support unit. But this red one right here means I got an ultra rare. So let's see what I got. Nope. 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 I don't need that. Nope. No need for that. I already have her. That's actually kind of good. I might actually need to use that. That is not the weapon I was looking for, but I will take it because Granny needs her fucking pipe. And if you get multiple versions of a weapon, you're able to give it a proper boost until about 5. So, like right here, look at Granny's pipe. I could take this, throw it on here, and boom, the weapon is now stronger. Because they have these things called soul levels, and the soul level goes up to level 5. Now, here's the thing. I would if somebody were to have to play this game and play it for gacha, I would say wait until you have like 10. Wait until you have like 10 of those tokens that you just saw. Just take it to the shop and roll it. If you have 20 of them, take it to the shop and roll it. Because you want these supporters. Because not only do these supporters make your character stronger, but they also have a hidden mechanic. You see this thing that says intimacy? This actually is a cheat sheet because the more intimacy you have. Hold on, do I have anybody I can show you? No. There we go. You see, if you start off at an intimacy of 0, the character is just going to be like this, but as time goes on, and the more you use them on a character, you end up unlocking levels, and once you unlock all the levels, you get all of these gems for free, and you don't have to do anything, just play the game, and you get these gems for free. There are lots of ways you can get gems for free, and you don't have to spend a single dime. What people tend to spend their money on is the characters, this gold pass right here, because look at this. Look at this. For about the same cost as a Fortnite pass, same cost for a Fortnite battle pass, you can buy the gold pass. And right now, because we're in the month of June, June Bride is in the works. It's in the midst. Everybody's looking to rock a wedding dress. The problem is that many characters that I want them rocking a wedding dress are not rocking a wedding dress. Like Micah, there is no wedding dress for her on the way. Hold on, I know. There we go. For you, she has a wedding dress on the way, but they haven't uploaded the model to the game yet. They're uploading it to the game next Tuesday, because that's when the updates are. Let's see here. Let's put some chocolate in here. So, gonna go with you. Let's put Ingrid. Actually, no. Let's not put Ingrid. Let's put Eleanor in here. And then I'll put Where are you? There we go. Mirabelle. Boom. Look at this. Now I can change the background because I've been playing the game long enough that I just have a lot of backgrounds that I can just change the game to. So let's see here. I could say Summer Stream. I can say Building Rooftop. This is the default. This is the default background everybody gets when they start the game. But I would say my... Oh no, this is the Christmas background. There we go, I can use this. Nah, it still feels too festive. Alright, what about new... Nah. Wait, where's the anniversary one? Ah, here it is. I tried clicking on Party Hall. I hit the sitting. I hit the sit room. There we go. Much better. I got something. Oh yeah. Look at the wife who just... Okay, I've done that. Now what I want to do is head over here. And I'm gonna fight a giant tentacle monster and her fucking offspring. You see, in order for your character to get stronger, you have to end up getting things like these. These are for awakening your character. Because after a certain point, after you reach like level 75, you'll reach a point where your character will not level up anymore, but you're able to take them further if you have these things, as well as this. Now what I do, like anybody that plays this game, is I farm this shit, and the only effective way of farming this shit is by leveling up your character, taking him in here, and then fighting whatever terror is inside the Time of 5 VR. This week, it's Tentacle Monster. Wait, is she... I need to check Emily real quick. Because Emily has a bust-ass ability that allows her to literally just AFK this entire fight. But I don't want her AFKing. No, I can't do that. Let's look at skills. She drops a little drone. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably explain this. You're able to choose a loadout between 3 to 4 skills. In order for you to use the 4th skill, this is probably one of the scummiest tactics I've ever seen in a gacha, but I just learned to accept it, and that is this. Store package. And it's this right here. The Heavy Shika Helping Hand. The scummiest thing I've ever seen. For until 30 days have passed, I get access to a bonus skill slot, 20 AP, and a +1 bonus to item drops. The scummiest thing right here is the bonus skill slot. Because having access to 4 skills and having access to 3 skills, it's like a world of difference. Now, the game also has a PvP mode. But, actually, now I think about it, maybe I should give PvP a try. I'm pretty strong. Not strong enough for that! Alright, I am strong enough for this stuff. Now this is what PvP looks like. I just skew this up, and I just sit back and let everything play out. It's a subreddit based on it, but yeah, I get. Sorry, I just read what was on my phone. And what was on my phone was a message from Turtle. Matter of fact, why isn't Turtle here? Oh no, it's over. Oh yeah, it's over. Ingrid, no! Mitsuru, please. Oh, thank God. Now get rid of. Oh no, Mitsuru, why'd you do that? Okay. Yeah, but. Oh man, PvP isn't as bad as I thought. She isn't even letting her drop. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Only auto battle only exists for 2 modes, and that is PvP and right here, Total War. Cause these are the only 2 modes where auto battle actually exists. Let me show you what. In all Total War mode is you go in and you fight Edwin Black, who is the basically final boss of the time and universe. Beyond that, I'll probably show you some other modes. Because right now, there are lots of modes that are going on. There are lots of things that are going on. And this game does its best to make sure you're always in here. And by in here, I mean playing the game. So anyway, Sage, how's everything been for you? Oh no, that. Oh my God, I lost. Am I losing? Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. The auto battle is supposed to last until the time runs out, or until all units are defeated. But for me, it's usually when time runs out. Oh, hold on, I just realized something. No wonder. Let me fix this. Nah, not tie VR5. Reduce damage taken from demon enemies and increase skill damage, but yeah, we can do that. That should be fine, but that'll be for later. And if you want to know what relay mode is, it's basically just that, but with all of the units I have available. Nah. Next week, I'm gonna get, what's her name? I'm gonna get Lan Xing next week, so I don't have to worry about this being empty longer. But for right now, I'm just like, I'll do what I can, but... Because, here's the thing, there's a ranking mode, and there's a ranking to all of this, and if you look at the ranking, you're like... All you can do is look in absolute marvel. Because look at these people. They're rocking stuff like this. And all you can do is ask yourself, how? How? All you can do is look at it and just marvel. It's like, bro, I can't even get halfway near what you're doing. So what the hell? Anyway. This right here also, it's not an auto battler, but it does use, I would say, it's not an auto battler, but 2 AIs do control 2 of your units, while you control the main unit that's labeled main. And your goal of this mode is to gather as many of these as possible, but you only have a set limit that you can gather a day, and that's 5,000. And that doesn't change. However, I recommend doing it because every now and then it does throw you something useful, like one of these hammers, which is kind of useful. This right here, which is useful. Or this right here, which is very useful. But I'll show you all of it very soon. Look at this thing. Look at how disgusting it is. Oh no. Are you losing? Damn it! Why did I have to read that out loud? Alright, what's good, Luca? So far, Luca, I am winning. Alright, come on. You lost. Someone really spent money. Oh shit, Angel! What the hell are you doing here? But I will not lie to you, Angel. I have spent money on this. Oh no. Oh shit. Boobs, beware! I know, right? Timon and of course, gonna be here. Ah, okay. You too have heard the story of the busty ninjas. Alright, thank God that health tag came in. Max always spends money. I mean, you spend money on goose stuff too. You just use it under the guise of, oh, I'm exercising so that way I don't have to, so that way I can live longer. Oh, I'm exercising so that way everything's fine. I watched the hentai with the extremes. Shake! You watched the first 2. No! Oh, you got in the way! I mean, Timon and Asagi 1 was pretty fucking good. I know, right? Luca only cares about men. And I get it, Luca. As a dude, we are good, we are cool. But however, you must not always focus solely on dudes. You must pay attention to the ladies as well. You should live stream Dark Souls 2. I'm not sure where I'm... I need to get that damage up. Come on, come on, come on. I got 35 seconds. I need to get this shit. Oh, wait, because I never say. Oh no, I can't fail this mission. No! Thank you! Come on, we got this, Pour it on.
私の邪眼から逃れられないと知りなさい。
10 seconds out, come on! Three! I lost! Fuck! I didn't meet the damage check. Anyway, I'm going to seduce some women in vampire. Ah, so you're just gonna go suck blood, okay. Hold on. Do I? Alright, I only got half for that? That's bullshit. Well, I did lose, so I did fail the fucking I did fail the damage check. I know how to get the actually. Let's see, what do we got here? Level 10, that should be fine. That's fine. It's fine. That is not fine. Oh, well, we're gonna go back in. Sacrifice the time for more time on the clock. Listen, we're not playing that. I have to mute Max. Boo! Shame this man! Boo! Boo! Oh shit! I just... Oh shit! I don't want to get caught by that. Oh, thank you. Alright, cool, we're good. Exactly. Boo this man! Boo this man! I got some breathing room. Excellent. Who's taking AoE damage? Why is she taking AoE damage? She should have a healing ring around her all times. So Max, when you install the R18 patch for the game, I don't know, I'll have to XBD. I don't know, I'll have to XBD in the private Discord server. Because even he doesn't have the not safe for work for the R18 version of this game. Emily, did you just get fucking bitch smacked? Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh man, no point. Alright, chat. Today I learned two things. Apparently, there was this thing called... No, I can't. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's low-hanging fruit. But you wanna know what isn't low-hanging fruit? The fact that all the BioWare devs that worked on Dragon Age the Veilguard, they are still pissed that nobody liked playing BioWare's new Dragon Age game. And I'm just like, what do you expect? You were expecting people to play a game that's basically hookup culture and therapy wrapped in one. Emily, you better not die on me. Thank God. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. No, I still got excellent connection, so I'm still online. Yeah, that was some good support. Yeah, Dragon Age, the unveiled trash. Dragon Age, do you mean DIH? Yes, I mean Dragon Age. The game devs, the game directors barely disguised therapy session. I'm like, listen. I said the exact same thing with Depression Quest. That is not a game. That is a cry for help. Stop telling me to buy your fucking cry for help. And they never... Listen, as far as I'm concerned, we only had Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age Inquisition. Although I am also pissed about Dragon Age Inquisition when it came to how they decided to handle everybody. I can accept that my warden was missing. Because I said, alright, let's have him live so that way he can go meet Morgan. But I cannot accept that over the course of 10 years, Morgan did not change and her bus size did not change. I cannot accept that. You're telling me that she did. You're telling me that my goth GF that became my goth wife did not become a goth MILF? I'm gonna beat somebody's ass. You excited for how they're gonna fuck up Mass Effect? Listen, I wrote out Mass Effect. Listen, I knew BioWare's writing was on the wall during Mass Effect Andromeda. If you remember Mass Effect Andromeda, you would know that you should not trust BioWare. Anything that came out of them was like, oh no, it's over, Chief. The BioWare I knew was dead and gone. We need to leave. I look at Sarah Ryder. She looks like a Downy baby. I look at the male character. I'm like, all right, he looks like he came out of a magazine. All right, who are you basing this woman off of? I look at the base for Sarah Ryder, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat somebody's ass. This is actually an attractive woman, and you made her look like a Downy baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? So, when it comes to... And the entire story of Mass Effect Andromeda was also fucking dog shit as well. Woo! No. BioWare is cooked. It is currently roasting. I want to make sure that it's burnt to a fucking pile of cinder. I was about to, but then I had somebody that already bought the game. So I played their copy. When I played, I was like, bro, you paid money for this? And he was like, yeah. He had this grimace look on his face like he just shat the bed. And I'm like, yeah, of course you should be ashamed of yourself. This is absolute dog shit. Oh no. Oh no, they're all scattered. Exactly. Why pay for the game when you have a buddy that bought it themselves and it was all absolute dog shit? Oh no, Emily, don't die on me. There we go. Bro, it was a Mass Effect game. You're not gonna finish that game in time. But at the same time, I wasn't willing to drop the money. My buddy, who did drop the money, I made sure he felt every bit of shame and guilt from spending the money. Because, my God, was that the dumbest thing he could have ever done. Oh. Oh my God, he's so quickly. There we go. He bought DIH too? Oh no. After Mass Effect Andromeda, he learned his fucking lesson. What was that multiplayer game that they tried putting out? It wasn't tight. I'm trying to remember. What was it called? Oh, am I about to die? Man. He played Veilguard? No, he learned his lesson from Mass Effect Andromeda. He never bought another BioWare game after that. I still remember that multiplayer BioWare the game that came out. There we go. I still remember that multiplayer BioWare game that came out. He was like, oh, this looks cool. And I'm like, did you not learn your lesson from Mass Effect Andromeda? And then he saw... he saw the E3 demo of... I'm trying to remember, what was that fucking game that came out? Let me look it up real quick. BioWare games. Let's BioWare video games. No, not Neverwinter, not Jade Empire, not Star Wars: The Old Republic. Anthem! There we go. The game was Anthem. He saw Anthem's E3 demo. And he was like, oh man, this looks cool. And I'm like, did you not learn your lesson from Andromeda? And then he waited for Anthem to finally drop. And then he saw the actual gameplay. And he was like, oh, I'm still gonna get it. Then he bought Anthem. He played it for a hot minute and then returned it immediately. And I said, what did you learn? Like, BioWare is trash. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Alright. Let's do... I think I have the damage to get through this. Let's take this health recovery potion, this health recovery potion, and this health recovery potion. But yeah, he had to learn the hard way. I had to beat it into him. Oh, hold on. Somebody on Twitch. Oh, somebody on Twitch is being a very naughty boy. Decided to come in here and offer services I did not ask for. Can I not move? Chat. Wait, what do you mean the fucking module is dead? I'm gonna have a aneurysm if that's the case. Oh my god. Alright. Time to pop out the chat. Alright, good. Failed to load chat module. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright, Twitch. Alright, I see how it is, Twitch. I'll worry. This is one of the reasons why you're going down, Twitch. I'm using a Firefox browser, and you're telling me, oh, the module's dead. I'm a... Oh, no. Emily, please. I thought... Yeah, because I'm actually doing a triple stream grift. I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm streaming on Kick. Matter of fact, Kick chat has been very quiet. That's to be expected. I'm just... I literally just cold dropped, so... No! I wasn't paying attention! They're all dead! They're all dead! Oh, man! Oh, hold on. I can hear my ass talking shit. Oh, that's the kick stream on... That's a kick stream right here. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Alright. Girls, wake up. Wake up. This is a rated T for teen game, not a rated AO game, so we can't have the fun time after you die, so get back up. We need a fight. You can blame Twitch. Of course I'll blame Twitch. Man, I missed all my calls. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Restoration decreases when getting attacked. Oh! There we go. We're doing good. Alright. By the way, you got Vestra. Oh man, Angel, you weren't here earlier. I showed my entire roster. Out of all 30 8 available girls right now. I have 35 of them. When I show you who I got, you'll be like, God damn. No, don't die, Emily. Holy shit. Hold on. After this, I'll probably show you the roster. If Emily dies, I am in big trouble. Because I have no consistent way of healing. Thank you, Emily. Emily, don't die on... There we go. Now, here's the thing about Obero. I have her, but I didn't properly take care of her. Because out of all the characters I like in this game, actually, characters I like in general, it's actually Asagi and Ingrid I like the most. With a close second being, with my close second being Rinko and Yatsu Murasaki. And you can see why I like Murasaki. Alright, I need to just focus on this man because he's about to start killing. There we go. I need to focus this guy down or else he's gonna make everything a living hell for me. Wait, what the hell? Oh no, he had invincibility! No, we're not having that. There we go. Totally understand. Bad girl is not for everyone. Listen, I like Ingrid. Ingrid's a bad bitch too. Remember who she works for. No. Need that slow on. Oh hell no, I don't want to lose again. There we go, we can get this. Yo, frame rate. Yeah, because I'm moving at like, because I have the stream set to 30 frames per second instead of 60 frames per second. There we go. Also, I have it set to 720p instead of 1080. Then again, I should probably see if this PC can handle 1080. I'll probably... One of these days, I'll get around to actually putting the PC specs I'm using into my chat. Ingrid's not completely a bad bitch. Like, I mean, yeah, because listen, Obero has every reason to be an asshole. Obero has every reason to be an asshole. Hold on, let me go to Obero. I know she's around. No. There we go. Listen, Obero has every reason to be an asshole. Wait, don't I have a wedding? Yeah, there we go. Because, number one, this Obero isn't even the real Obero. The Time in Asagi 3. Oh yeah, but here, look at this. Look at this. Angel, would you like working for Mob Boss Obero? Okay, good. That means I do have it. Yes! Or would you like to be led by evil leader of the Obero troop, Obero? Or how about you actually deal with Obero's true form? Well, new true form. As of Time in Asagi 3, where she's actually this demonic vampire. That's clearly inspired by the... I mean, she is I mean, if you think about it, isn't what Obro kind of doing kind of... I'd say more SS. Look at that. Hold on, let me put the Y cycle. That way you can... Look at that. And if I give her something, she's... There you go. That's your little fan service angel right there. Oh shit, no. Get back in your fucking bride. It's June. It's time for everybody to be ready to get married off. Hold on, let me change. No. Let me pull this up for you, Angel. There you go. Angel, look at this. Man, how much you spent on the game. Outside of characters, I spend... Hold on, let's see. How much does that pass cost again? Because this is the one I constantly usually buy, and that is this. And that usually costs, like, I think either 20... It's either $23.99 or 20... or 30... or $29.99. I rarely buy outfits, and when I do, it's usually worth it, to me at least, because I end up playing this game for, like... I played this game too much. Because I wanted to get this pack because purely I like this outfit. This outfit's actually based off of her dead husband. Is actually her dead husband's outfit, and I'm just like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. But overall, I spend the price of maybe a new game, if not 2 new games, a month on this. And that's just to keep this going. Because there are times where the game hits me with stuff like this Golden Pass, where for the price of a Fortnite Battle Pass, I can get all of this on top. And part of me is actually tempted to do it this time around. So, with the dead husband up, exactly. But part of me wants to get this time around because I like it when girls have their wedding dresses. One of the things that pisses me off is that, let's see, there are a couple of outfits I decided to just skip on. Let's see, here. Like, here. Murasaki has a lot of outfits I just fucking skipped on. I skipped this when it came around, and I kind of hate myself for it. I skipped this when it came around. I kind of hate myself for it. I skipped this twice when it came around. Oh, Luke is back from sucking on some people's faces. Oh no, wait, he was sucking faces. He was sucking necks. Neck suckers. Just in time, I see. Yes, you're looking at boobs everywhere. Anyway, I was explaining to Angel that there are just some outfits that I just skip, and I regret it sometimes. Like this right here. I like this outfit more than her bait. I like Shiranui's Phantom outfit more than her base outfit because it's more in model with what it actually is supposed to look like. Because right here, the Phantom outfit that she has here, you see these sheer, you see the sheer right here? It's not supposed to be there. Man. But anyway. Right now, I am waiting on next week to show up because right here, this character will be available for free and I don't have to spend a goddamn thing. Undress, no. Mine. Exactly. Anyway. Because normally, Angel, I don't spend much money. You were hungry to save up for those. Listen. It doesn't take that much to save up. This game throws gems at me left and right. What do you want, Luca? Sorry, I had to explain. I had to address Luca's, What are you doing? Playing a game. And then talking to you. Like always. Anyway, I want to get back. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Are these... Not done. Not done. Actually... Let me cheat. Yeah! I gotta finish these up. Lucy, what your other hand doing? Exactly. Yeah, Luca, what is your other hand doing? I know what my hands are doing. The one that's not holding them out. Alrighty, that's all set. I still need to get more of these because I need to buy not that, not the hammers. Wait, what the hell is... Does 30% more damage with Cherry Blossom Blinding Storm. And the weapon design is nice. I'm using both hands to talk. To be more specific, I'm using both hands on the keyboard. Meanwhile, both my hands are on my fucking beard, like... Do I save up for this, or do I keep going down my... What?! Luca, what is today? Matter of fact, tomorrow I have to make a couple of thumbnails for the Dark Souls 2 stream. The Dark Souls 2 live stream. So, that'll be fun. Today is your funeral. I'm not allowed to die yet. I'm not allowed to die anymore. Max is the Lich. And listen, I've died a total number of once. And I got lucky because I had a stone that was able to bring me back. Yes, Luca? Why don't you play Dark Souls 2, Luca? You can play it in the background while watching me. No, wait. I need... No, actually, can I get... I need 260. Give me 260. There we go. A stone? Don't you mean 7 stones? No, I had this thing called a soul stone. Once I died, I popped that shit and I got back up. I need to reinstall the game. Well, sounds like you know what you need to do, Luca. Get to reinstalling. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I already have Dark Souls 2 installed, Luca. You don't. No, that was not... Oh my god, I am losing health like crazy. Where do you keep your phylactery, Matt? I keep mines in a place that nobody dares reach. And that is in... And that is the same place where they buried Walt Disney. losing. You see, Angel, let me tell you something about Walt Disney. You know that whole program that they talked about using him, talked about freezing his head? Listen, remember that program that they said that they were going to freeze Walt Disney's head so that way they could resurrect him? Yeah, I found that place first. I made him my personal bodyguard, and let's just say I also allowed him to remember everything. And he is pissed! Wait, what do you mean he has immunity to ranged attacks? Oh, shit! And there go my free heals. Yes, Luca. Why are you losing? Well, I'm punching above my weight class, that's why. Normally I do this at level 25, but I was like, I'm doing fine. Let's go to level 30. Oh no. I'd love to join the stream whenever you're live. Add me up on this. Nah, dude. I'm not gonna add you on Discord. You're here for the stream. You're here for the stream. There we go. What? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna reach the damage threshold. Buy new weapons. What's up, General Kenobi? Ah, come on! Why'd you have to have occasionally immune? Oh no. Wait, use your thing! Thank you! You're Murasaki! However, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna take me. What the hell? That means I'm just down to... Wait, did the game fucking glitch? Well, looks like I really am dead. Punched above my weight class and I fucking died. What? The U came back in the last second. Yay! Punching above my weight class. Not recommended. At least not unless I have certain materials. Yeah, I'll make that back and then some. Especially the frame. Nice game. Didn't know what was happening. That's how action timing works. You don't know what happened. All you see is titties, and all you see is titties everywhere. You're like, all right, I'm here for it. Then you miss quick. The next thing you know, you're like, wait, why is everybody dying? Beat them all dead. There we go. Oh god damn it, look, you know damn well I would have to read it. Don't you mean numbers? Exactly. Listen, the only numbers I care about is how many times I can hit the enemy. Oh god. They're swarming me. Why are you all looking at me like this? No! It's immune to range attacks. Yes, Luca. No, I don't want to die. Thank you, Murasaki. Why don't you pick the weak? Because stop using ranged characters. I ain't getting up close and personal with this bitch. Last time I did that, I died in 5 seconds. And besides, this is not the enemy I like doing range. I like doing... Why are you immune to range damage, you piece of shit? Oh shit. Live stream. Luca, I will take your suggestion on... You already know it's immune to range. No, it's... Immunity comes temporarily. Sometimes it's temporarily immune to range, sometimes it's temporarily immune to, physical. Let's see here. Bleed attack. No, I can just leave it to Murasaki to handle it. There we go. Murasaki handled it. And don't let Daishi Dirks torture Luke. Listen, I might just torture him even longer. Alright, his immunity dropped. Now it's done. There we go. And he's dead. Well, she. I'm not even watching the live. Damn it, chat auto-corrected Luca's name. Just call him Luki or Luco. Oh no, I'm running out. Did I do? No. Yeah, I need 250 at the very least. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, as you can see, the game runs on an energy meter. But, if you're me, that's been playing this game since launch, you're able to, abuse the energy meters. You can abuse it in a variety of ways. Oh, maybe you and can team up. That's his plan. That's Lucas' plan. He wants to team up. He wants somebody to play duels with Dark Souls 2. He was able to get somebody else through Dark Souls 2, but right now, oh wait, time the Dark Souls stream together with Sage. I probably will. That all depends on what Sage is up to. And also, how much actually? Yeah, my schedule should be fine. I won't have to make any major announcements until August. Hold on. Yeah, let's change this up. Reduce the damage taken while Alright. Do I do this? Or do I do this? Wait, time I mute. Oh well, time to mute Sage. Have to kill. This man is playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines while watching these streams. Part of me's like, should I salute? Or should I condemn him? I don't know. Anyway, Fox Hunt Sisters, that should be fine. Alright. This should be fine. I'm gonna give them just a little damage boost. Okay, guys, now that Gamescom's happened and everything's said and done, Vampire the Masquerade is quite fun. More fun than the shit we got today. I'm gonna be real with you. We are living in the golden age because we don't have to play any of the bullshit that's coming out. We can either play old games or we can make our own new games. You know. There we go. They're all dead. We don't have to touch any of this new shit. We don't have to touch any of their garbage. We can just play. We can play good old games. Oh no! No. Oh no, she scattered him. Anyway, I just... That is true. Luca should play a couple of those H games. Why are you attacking her? No, that's it. I didn't see you. Alright. Now we can get... Damn it. Anyway, Monaghan's Max. Go try Mad Island. I have tried Mad Island. And, like, every time I play a game like that, I'm like, damn, this game is kind of fun. Shame I have to deal with the crafting mechanics. That's my one flaw with games like Mad Island. If it didn't have a crafting mechanic like that, I would be like, you know what, this game this is good. This is all right. But what you should know, this is I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I can say I can only talk about the games that are on Steam. So all I can say is give Melty's Quest a try. Give Karin's Prison a try. Good games, solid games. Even Corruption to Champions 2, for what it's worth, it's an alright game. Alright, we're gonna need to run this a little bit more. No, +3 is too much for me. We can only do step 31. Alright, can I do it base? Yeah, I kind of like the collection of... I mean, like I said, I can only talk about games that are on Steam, so, another game I would recommend... I do like games where the game says, alright, you're playing against a heroine. I'm like, you do realize this is an H game. Like, yeah, of course we know it's an H game. Okay! I'm losing every fight! Purposely! I can't even attack the boss because if I attack the boss, these two. There we go. Anyway, yeah, kind of collection. By the way, why were you banned? No, I wasn't banned on Kick. I forgot my... Here's the funniest thing about Kick. I actually made my Kick account a long time, not a long time ago, but I would say a couple of years ago on my old email account. Well, not an old email account. It was a recent email account. But I'd forgotten the password to that email account. So I was like, I should probably log into Kick. I then forgot the password to my Kick account. So I was like, okay, I'll just use my email to find it. So I forgot how to log into both of those accounts. So I was like, bruh, how do I don't remember the password for my email account. I don't remember the password for my Kick account. I am SOL. What the fuck am I to do? So I had to ask Kick on a different email account that I have. Hey, Kick, I'm trying to log into my email. do you do you know what email is associated with it? Because I can't remember off the top of my head. And thank God they didn't think I was some fucking phishing scammer. They were like, oh yeah, it's we can't really tell you, but here's a hint. And I was like, oh, okay. They don't listen. I do not link. I don't even have Discord linked to my phone. The only thing that's linked to my phone is my Twitch account, and that's begrudgingly. Oh, that's nice. The only thing that's linked to my Twitch account, the only thing that's linked to my phone is my Twitch account. Not even Discord, which I use regularly, is linked to my phone number. And I only have Twitch linked to my phone begrudgingly because I had to do something that required me to have my Twitch account linked to my phone, and I was like, man, some bullshit. So yeah, can't trust Kick as much as Twitch. Listen, I don't trust any site as much as I do. I don't trust any site, to be honest with you. I used to trust YouTube at once upon a time, but then they showed me that that was a dumbass mistake. Oh boy! If I have to remember Google Plus, oh, how I loathe Google Plus. But yeah, once I was able to figure out, once Kick gave me the hint to the email address, I was like, okay, I remember the email address. I remember that email. Let me try and recover it. I went to recover that email. I recovered the email. I was able to recover my email. Then I was able to recover it on Twitch. Then I was able to recover my Kick account through that email. I changed both the passwords. Now the passwords are passwords that I both remember and I've written down somewhere that I can keep safe. So I'm all good. That's the whole story. I accidentally locked myself out of my Kick account. And Kick support was such an absolute unit that they were like, you know what? How long ago was that? Last time I logged in was, what's it? I think 7 months ago? Not 5 months ago? And then it wasn't until yesterday I was trying to log back in. I was like, oh, I can't log in. Oh no. Oh no, I made some terrible mistakes. Man, watching my concurrent view count on YouTube is very interesting. Because I can't even see... No, I probably could see that. Oh. I probably could see that on Twitch and even Kick. But that would require me to actually have those windows open. And I'm using all separate browsers. Well, lucky your account wasn't... I know, right? I was expecting to be stolen by a crypto scammer. And I'd be like, well, time to throw the whole account away. Maybe it's because I have a low presence on Kick, and I have a low follow count. Matter of fact, I don't follow that many people on Kick. I think I only follow one person, and I'm pretty sure if you know, you know. If you don't know, if I say the Bostonian Fox Woman, would you understand? I think Kick's about to get a lot more traffic thanks to people like Asmongold and Tectone. I think Kick's gonna get more traction because Asmongold and Tectone, they're just gonna start using that more frequently because people have realized that multi-streaming is the way to go. see how people... Oh yeah, Luca's probably... Luca! How many people have you sucked up in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline? Sadly, Asmongold is normie, so... As much as you want to say he's fake, that's what the normies is. That's what the normies are, and that's what the normies like. They like Asmongold, they like Tectone. I can't even say they like VTubers, because VTubers are like a very niche thing. Despite it trying its hardest to go very, very big. No, I'm gonna hit. Let's do this. So far, I'm doing a stealth. Oh, are you playing as, what's it called? Are you playing as a Nosferatu? Or are you playing as a Malkavian? When will you turn into a VTuber? When I bother buying a camera. When I bother buying a camera. Because all I could say... You're still a Ventru? I thought this is your second playthrough, so I was thinking you're playing as... I thought you were playing as either a Malkavian or a Bruja. But you're back to Ventru, okay. Which means you can't suck off the homeless. You can't suck off the homeless, and you can't become a rat kisser. Let's see. Oh god, I still got some time. Let's keep going. Second playthrough as a Ventru. I need to replay Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'll probably do that during October. I'll probably just be like, alright, we're doing the entire month. I'm doing nothing. The entire month we're running through as a Malkavian vampire. Too good to suck off the homeless. The man pukes up blood when he sucks off the homeless. The man pukes up AIDS-riddled blood when he sucks off the homeless. But then again, I wouldn't want to suck off the homeless of 90s LA. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, oh, you're playing the final... Oh yeah, you said we're playing the Final Nights mod. Meanwhile, I only remember my Toreador playthrough I did 7 years ago. It was brief, but hey, she was able to get through. No! That was... Oh, how do I get hit my tentacles? Alright, I don't want to get... There we go. I got quite new class. Don't worry, vampires are immune to all diseases. I mean... That is true. I haven't heard of any vampires turning into werewolves. I haven't heard of vampires catching AIDS. Oh shit, Emily's dead! With mod, I'm gonna mute the masturbator. My only source of healing is now coming from... My only source of healing is coming... Oh shit, I am down. Oh no, it is not looking good for me. If I have to drop this back to 30 just to make sure I can... get the reward, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, cool. Yeah, it doesn't look... Yeah, it doesn't look too good for me. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. Yeah, this ain't looking too good for me. No way to... Yeah, no, there's no way to revive him. That's the sad thing. I'm just glad Murasaki has healing like crazy. That's the one thing I'm happy about. But I'm upset because every now and then this boss says, I'm just going to be immune to one damage type and one damage type only. Yeah, mission failed. Oh, I know. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. We're still going to keep you because healing field is very good. But I'm going to switch out Tokiko for Astaroth. I think you can switch out... Nah, here's the thing. I can't switch her out because of this right here. Healing field is a very good skill. The problem is she doesn't pop it off when I need her to pop it off. And normally I would chalk that up to the fact that I usually have skill. I would usually have this off, but she should be able to use it. So I'm gonna use Astaroth, and I'm gonna go for even more AoE burn damage. If only she had a wedding dress. Thing before you can... Exactly! Don't worry. What I'm gonna do, it'll be... Alright, there you go. There, she placed down the healing field. Oh my god. The game just said... Alright, that's stupid. There we go. Ah, sweet. She placed out another healing field. Just need to keep burning these guys. Come on. I need another health blaze. There we go. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. There we go. Emily, place down another healing field, please. There we go. More heal. There we go. Just gonna burn this guy out. Where is he? Okay. Place down some more. We do better. I mean, I'd say she's doing better right now. Oh, hold on. Gonna place that down. Gotta go. God bless you, Fast Run. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, that finished up pretty nicely. What's Astaroth rocking? Oh, just a +5. I never took any of her weapons past +5. That's interesting. Let's see, however... Ah, okay. Alright, Emily, show me what you got going on here. That's fine. Alright, I can do this one more time before the game says, yeah, we're gonna restrict your fucking... We're gonna restrict your reward drop. That's colorful. I know, it's very nice and vibrant. Hey, Sage, let me let you in on a little secret about Astaroth. She is 5'1". And she's looking for a dude. Alright, there we go. Yeah, don't worry. The audio died for a bit, but that's because too many people are getting hit at once. Alright, Emily, I need you to use Healing Field. There we go. Alright, Emily, I need you to use Healing Field, please. 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 Emily, come on. God damn it, Emily. I need you to save yourself. Emily, why? Alright, fine. It's alright. It's alright. Astaroth can solo, so this is fine. Astaroth can solo, and so long as Murasaki's alive, I should have a heal every so often. This is some bullshit. There we go. Alright. Keep that going. Cool. He fucked up. He fucking tried to. Emily needs re-education. I know, right? You would expect a genius from the United States to actually, you know, not get herself killed. But here she is, acting like a fucking Canadian. Alright, I just need to take you guys out. No. There we go. Now, if they decide to sneak up on me. Alright, break it! There we go. Burn! Burn! And it's over. Max, he has lost all his Canadian viewers. Bro, I'm pretty sure I did. Listen, I will lose as many Canadian viewers as I will lose as many French viewers. Because there's one thing everybody knows that they should be vehemently disgusted by. It's French Canadians. And that's 5,000. I want to buy a crystal, but I want to wait until I have 8,000, so that's a tomorrow thing. What, you want to know what isn't a tomorrow thing? Oh. This is the real reason why I like playing on Saturdays. Max clearly loves Quebec. Oh! Oh! I felt that from the screen! I was taking psychic damage as I was reading it! No, let's use these. I don't make these for nothing. Alright, let me tell you what nations I love. Nations I love implicitly. The United States. Japan. South Korea. Taiwan. Let's see. I am legally obligated to say Nigeria. But in all honesty, I shouldn't really love the PvP server of the world. I shouldn't love any of the PvP server. Uganda. No, I love Rwanda. Ah, oh, nice, let's spin it. I name. Hold on, Sage. Let me give you let me do a little bit of, let me spoil Angel real quick. Oh no, I did +1. Oh, I did +1. Fall back, we're not doing that. I need +16. There we go. Let me show you some spin to win kits. Alright, Angel. This is your girl. How are you liking her? This is what she throws for a finisher. So, Angel, what do you think? Get out of my way, Weather. I'm trying to read the chat. There you go. There we go. Oh shit, I was working on Over. I knew it! You know what? Let's do it again. It's not fair that Ingrid's at level 87. Let's get Obro up to level 80. Let's get Obro up to level 87 as well. So it'll take some time. Anyway, every time I play as Obro, I can't really tell what the fuck's going on. I'm hitting spacebar and left clicking so fast, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. So I'm just gonna spin this out. Wait, where did he go? There we go. Man, Kick Chat's been real quiet. Wonder if that guy I told him I'm not gonna hit him up on Discord. Could it be a certain man that has the weirdest looking ponytail and got into a 1v1 fight with Chun-Li that just got out the shower? All the Kick viewers were Canadian. Maybe they were. I know who you're talking about. But I don't feel like remembering Vega. Unless it's that scene from the Street Fighter movie. Then, oh boy, do I remember that scene. Oh no, I should have let that play out. Alright, do-over. Yeah, we're gonna need him. I want to make Oboro stronger. She's supposed to be not on Asagi's level, but she is supposed to be good enough that Asagi is very annoyed with her. Alright, now, Sage, Angel, you're about to see one of the bigger reasons why they're able to draw in so much money from people. You see this shit, guys? This is how they bring in the big bucks. Because the official max level is 81, but the unofficial max level is 87. And most people usually do whatever they can to get to 87, because this right here is the hardest thing to come by. You can only get it in 2 places. Well, 3. Time in VR, which is what I was at. The VR shop, which is also where I was at. And the random shop, which is also attached to the TIE 5 VR. I'm able to resist all of that. And just focus on playing the game. Oh, he's doing hard. Exactly. So I have to make whatever I can work. And let me show you how I make this shit work. I go in here. After I come to skills and I get everybody's skills right here to level 25, I then go over here to stats training and I start raising the stats. I raise these stats as high as I can, as far as I can. This is what happens when I raise them as high as I can, as far as I can, before hitting level 87. Level 87 is the long trek to... It's like the long road to 100, to getting your team to 100 in Pokemon. Once you have your entire team at 100, where do you go from here? And look who's back when Sage decides to show up. Anyway, let me grab this. Because that's just money. Now, this game does have guilds. But the guilds are called clubs. How did the mission go? Easy mission. Anyway, the game does have guilds, and I recommend joining them because, here. A guild gives you various rewards and prizes. If you join, and you just contribute a couple of things. Some people are able to make purchases and then gift them to other people. You can raise your ranking. And each time you come in, you get you have another login bonus, which is better. Because when you do the guild thing, even got a discount. Was it a discount on guns, or was it a discount on whatever shop you decide to work for? Anyway, so let's see here. What can I do? I can go to the club shop, and I can buy stuff. I want to buy this, but I can't really do that right now. Oh, I need to check Oboro real quick. She is a suppressor. So, I need to buy No, that's not it. I need to get... Damn, I can't buy anymore. And I can't buy a club package. I wonder if I can send some stuff to somebody. No, I can't donate those. Reset club. Oh no, that'd be it. All right, let's see who else is here. All right, the guild leader was on 9 hours ago. We'll probably be on tonight. Hold on. Let's sort by big contribution, joined. There we go. Anyway, Max, buy real warriors to win. Listen, Luca. Out of all the things, I would not want to be a male in this universe unless my name is Kotaro Fuma. Anybody that is not named Kotaro Fuma in this world is met with an unfortunate fate. I can't... Actually, Kotaro Fuma or Edwin Black. If I were either of them, that's when I'm like, okay, I can do that. But if you say, oh, bring in a warrior, I'm like, no. There are very few dudes. Yeah, you gotta be the orc. There we go, yeah. Or be, I'm trying to remember, what was his name? I gotta be this guy. I'm pretty sure I could pull him up. No. Yatsu, Murasaki. Yeah, cool. She has Murasaki clan. There we go. I need to be this guy. Oh shit. Did my fucking browser bug out again? Yeah, it fucking did. Okay. I need to be this guy. I gotta be this guy. That's the old... the very few males that are allowed to exist in this world. Kotaro Fuma, Edwin Black, and this guy. I can't even say, be the succubus. I can't even be the incubus king, because if you're the incubus king, you're fucking dying. I know, right? Luca, calm down. Did I hear my name? No, Sage. I'm talking about, this man right here. Kuro Murasaki. A.K.A. Yatsu Murasaki's brother. An absolute unit of a man. Even means dudes will fight even harder. He is not listen, he is not hanging with Nomad's elite, bro. If you put him in a fight between, if you told him, all right, you got to go fight Oboro and you got to, all right. If you tell Kuro he gotta fight Oboro and Ingrid, nah, it's not gonna work for him. He could probably hold his own against Ingrid because Murasaki was able to hold her own against Ingrid. But he did not abuse his skill like his sister did. He only got his skills after he went fucking blind. After he went blind, he got the same ability his sister did. Compared to his sister who had it from fucking birth. And she just abused the hell out of it. Luca, I don't know, man. We're coming here. We're talking about titties. We're talking about women. And you were like, where are the men? Where are the men? You you need to know when the time and the place is. We're not playing a war game, Luca. We're not we're not in the meme where everybody's like, okay, you shouldn't be thinking about titties. You should be thinking about war because you're a man. No, I'm thinking about what makes me happy. You want to know what makes me happy? Titties. You want to know what makes me happy? Looking at beautiful women. You want to know what makes me happy? Beautiful women being in my general vicinity. That's what makes me happy. If you want to have blood, death, and gore, that's cool. You can save that for Tuesday when I play Dark Souls 2, and you watch me try to make the Dark Magician. Actually, not even try. I am going to make the Dark Magician. But in the meantime, we're here. We're here to enjoy these nice and beautiful, bouncy bosoms right in front of us. We're here to watch them fight monsters. We're here to watch them fight robots, evil ninjas, terrorist organizations, all for the sake of saving the world. Is that good? Alright. They got nothing for me. Times 6 multiplier, that's good. Wait, times 6 multiplier, can I make it? Oh no, I think 10 is the max, so that might be it for... Yeah. Nah, I'll wait until she shows up. Alrighty, now let's see here. What? Oh yeah, I know what I need to do. I need to go to time and attack. And I need to gather... strength for that. Now, I want to use my favorite. Time for me to use Ingrid. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Anyway, Sage, if you're... I know you're skeptical on gacha games, but in terms of bang for your buck, I would say gacha games is probably where we're gonna be for until AAA gaming finally unfucks itself. So we're gonna slowly start, and many of the newer games that are gonna come out after they unfuck itself is gonna be with gacha money, and we're already starting to see it a little bit. Shift of Stellar Blade was built using the money it made off of both the Nikkei and I think it was Destiny Child. So we're gonna start seeing, until the West figures itself out, we're gonna start seeing more games coming out because of gacha money. And yeah, that's the only thing I got to say to that one. Oh no, I lost. I lost 2 views, man. Huh? Did I do plus? I could have sworn I did plus 2. Okay. I could have sworn I did plus 11. Okay. No, I'm confused. Trying to get what I need so that way I can level up. Alright. I gotta go down here. Seems a bit gay to me. Well, Sage, the problem is we got a whole bunch of gay people that don't like pretty women making games and calling the shots of how to make games. So until then, you're gonna have to wait for all of them to either leave the industry or be forced out. I'm hoping on them being forced out, because waiting on them to leave the industry is gonna take way too long. And by the time you even start leaving the industry, it's all over. Because they'll be like, oh, we're just gonna go to Indy and everything will be fine. I'm like, no, everything is dead and gone. The entire earth has been scorched. You burnt the entire house to the ground, and now you're saying, okay, I think I should leave. Because I'm not helping. You were never helping to begin with. Alright. There we go. That should be much better. There we go. That's much better. No. I'm gonna head over to Lena's weapon, which should be... I'm tired of scrolling. I know exactly what I'm looking for. There. Go, get back in there. I would say the only... But Sage, if you were to ask me what is probably the one thing that I would tell people if they were thinking about playing this game, it would be this. You're in for a grind. The payoff is worth it, but the payoff is only worth it if you're willing to put up with it. And if you're like me, who's just used to playing, well, grind games such as World of Warcraft, EverQuest, L-Sword, Dungeon Fighter Online, then you're used to the grind. Matter of fact, you were born in the grind. You were made to grind. When you think back to getting Ninja back in MapleStory, you just think to yourself, man, I should have chosen another class. Let me reload. Let me re-roll. Demon that hunts demons. Oh my goodness. Why are you like this, Lena? Oh, finally, the game said, alright, we'll give you a max one. I'm like, huh? Really? Oh, it's over, okay. Oh man, I have to do the hard part. Because first, and the only reason why I can tolerate the grind is because I have a lot of resources saved up that allows me to, well, I know I have to grind, but at least I don't have to sit here and wait for eons. Because let's see here. I need to get more stuff. I need to get more of these. Now I have two ways of doing this. I can either do the dailies, or I can go to the gear mod room, and I can wait for this to fill up, and then I can get more. Actually, hold on. Let me finish this up real quick, and then... Let me upgrade this real quick. Tired of... Okay, need to drop. Alright, see you, Sage! Thanks for coming out! I got 10. Okay, get... I think... I can stop at 15. Yeah, 15's fine. And commence. I don't mind. Commence it. Alright, cool, that's fine. Plus 2, plus 2. We got that plus 15. That's plus 10. That's plus 10. Plus 10, but I don't have anybody else. Alright, cool. So I don't have to... No rewards. No, I can't hit fit. Actually... I'm gonna need more characters. I want to use those properly, but that's a different story for a different day. Wait. There we go. Much better. I can see who I want. Let's go.
魔界騎士イングリッドマイル
Walk in the fucking firing squad. Walk into the firing squad. Okay. I got 3 concurrent healers. That's good to see. Let's see if I can scare you guys. Is that a fucking nipple? Oh. Nobody's fought. Ah, dang. I thought that would have... I was hoping that would have elicited some reaction. Gotcha. I noticed you were. I noticed you. I noticed you had me off tab, so I wanted to. I wanted to get your attention. Grab more resources.
魔界騎士イングリッドマイル
Oh, I lost all my viewers. Wait, maybe this game's still going. Damn, I lost all my viewers. And all my viewers are back. Very interesting. What are you doing, YouTube? Let's see what Twitch... I'm gonna see what Twitch says. Yeah, I know I am live. Go to my channel. Oh, wow. You get... Oh, yeah, you guys can't see anything. I have to go to the creator dashboard. Stream manager. Bitrate. Oh, yeah, my thing says I have 2 views. Well, I mean, that's because I'm watching myself. So, that doesn't count. 20 followers. I don't even remember my followers on Twitch. And let's see what's happening on Kick. Yeah, nothing new is happening on Kick. Oh, damn! Forgot I did that this morning. Ah, okay. I'll just make Ingrid love me more, and that's fine. Wait. I forgot I can just make these. No, I can't make that. But I can. Make 20 of these. And Max, go play Dark Souls 2 with Sage. I'll have to ask Sage himself if he's cool. If he wants to play Dark Souls 2 with me. And we could probably balance out a team. Rather than me just being the Dark Magician. We can help each other in building our builds at the same time. Oh no, wait, but wait, I would have to invade his world. No, he wouldn't invade. I wouldn't invade his world, but I'll have to look into Dark Souls multiplayer, because the only reason why I didn't really look into Dark Souls multiplayer is because I was playing Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die edition. Sage was playing Dark Souls 1 playing Dark Souls Remastered. Thanks, Phantasma. Anyway, but if I think about it, I'll just message him and see what's up. I'll message him tomorrow and see how he feels about it. You're back. I'm about to head back into another daily. Actually, no, I should probably head into it. Yeah, I'll head into a daily, because archives get repetitive. Well, I mean, dailies are repetitive, too. Fuck it. Let's head into the archives. I'm gonna do this. I might come in for help. Which kind of help, Luca? Because I can't offer... Because if you're looking for dudes, I can't help you with that. I'm not a Fujoshi, and I didn't really like JJK as much as everybody thinks I should. I need help to install the game. Well, you see, Luca, if you have the disc, you can just install Dark Souls 2 on your PC. I'm so confused. Luca, you're always confused. It's okay. Just lie down and think of gorillas. I would help you in thinking of gorillas, but if I start playing Feel Good Inc., I'd be hit with a... No, if I start playing Feel Good Inc. or Clint Eastwood, I'd be hit with the biggest copyright strike you would have seen. I would be Ash babied right then and there. What are you confused about, Luca? Is it installing... Are you trying to run Final Nights and the unofficial Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline patch again at the same time? We've been over this. You can't run both twice. Die, you stupid frog. I can't hear you. Sorry, you should be able to hear me. Luca, you should be able to hear me. Why did my Discord go off? Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? Oh, that was coming out of Hirsch's server. Okay. Sir, if you can't hear me, then I think you might have a hearing problem. There we go. And it's dead. Actually, let's pull out a different waifu. Yes. Let's go full metal waifu. Geronimo would be proud. Look at that automatic fire. Now watch me shoot this bear. I said, watch me shoot this bear. There we go. I'm off. I might catch you later. Alright, Luca. Glad to have you here. I'll see you later. Sage is streaming Dark Souls 2, by the way. Right now? Women choose the bear. No, women heard that men choose the bear. Witcher 3 DLC confirmed. And he is playing Dark Souls 2 right now. Damn. I also missed the reveal of Nimi Night. I also missed the model reveal of Nimi Nightmare. Fuck! Appearing on King of the Couch. What the hell? Oh shit. Anyway, I'm gonna mute you and catch you later. Let me grab this. Well, it seems that Sage is streaming Dark Souls 2. Let's bring in a waifu I need to actually level up a little bit. Yeah, I need to level her up. Let's go. Oh wait. I don't know if you guys actually have the attention span to read this bullshit. What I suddenly turned my gaze to my portable device. It was a new... Wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't exactly looking around. I just thought. They look cute. That's clearly the region mask. It's the first time we sold. Oof. I let a sigh at the bubbly voice that can be heard even over all the ruckus. At the same time, with a particular my mood lighter. Looks like the rookie Tevinins joining the mission today. Don't seem too worried about. Oh yeah, that's right. These two. I think it's Igawa Sayaka and yeah, Sora. You guys are ringing bell their heads. Back. Wait, why are you back? Did you see? Is it because you saw the visual novel, or you heard me reading? Need to apologize. Oh fuck! I'm not even paying attention. This is what I get for putting it on auto. You know I read it already. I was thinking somebody might want to read it from chat, but it looks like nobody here wants to read it. You got Sayaka, Sakuya, and... Yeah. Yes, from Philippan, and has a great teacher ahead of her due to excellent combat skills. Although Sora isn't experienced as such, she's already a talented individual who has awakened her ninja art. The mission is, as I told you before, investigation conducted in your activities in the enemy, and I tell you to let your guard down, but relax a little. Do not edit my words. Today's key person is, or let's see, this person coming from Emily on the front line to the task force. We look for Mochi Toyo's whereabouts. We have to defend machines heavily a lot. Plus, his resistance grows stronger. There's a limit to how much we can fight while protecting her. Nah, fuck it. I'm not even paying attention anymore. Even Luca. Yeah, wait. Luca's not even here. I'm gonna just run through this because I already seen this before. All right. I wonder how their studies are going. Yeah, great. They bombed the airport again. They always bomb the airport. Mochi, stop sending your people to bomb the fucking airport, please. You're the reason why the UFS is not allowed to have proper travel. Do you understand what the TSA is like at the UFS? It doesn't matter who you are, everybody gets named. It doesn't matter who you are or what you are, everybody gets a fucking cavity search. Sure, this may be the brighter timeline, but holy shit. Do something, stay the same. Terrorist kitties. Alright guys, deal with these terrorists. Momochi assassin. Man, There, they're all dead. They're very skilled. These two realize the terrorists are actually kind of ass. Hey! I got backup. I think I'll end the stream after I finish this one up, and then maybe grind a little bit more. Okay, there we go. That's done. And Iron Monkey 98, how you doing? I see you give me that nice little smile. Here, let me give you a... Give you a cool. Give you a cool. There we go. Let's get moving. That's too much now. We're just gonna skip through this thing because I've read this already. Actually, I read this twice. And it's just these two new inexperienced time in it, neutralizing a terrorist, a failed neutralizing a shitty terrorist organization that decided to bomb an airport, and they got backup from two experienced, well, an experienced time in it, and an experiment from the United Federation of States. Momochi says, "Ow, I got hit." Oh shit. They brought out the big guns, and it's just for me. I need to work on... Yeah, let's finish. Now, time for normal. Momochi, how does it feel dealing with a terrorist organization that your dad helped spawn? Well, no, like, your dad was. Oh man, he felt like a fucking lawn chair. Wait, lawn chair? What the fuck is a lawn chair? I mean lawn chair. Speak English. Speak English, Max. gonna keep going. What are you doing here? Sir, what were you trying to do? Why are these terrorists still trying to fight? Did I not see mowing everybody down? Did they not see me mowing everyone down? Did they not see how I turned everybody into mulch? I'd have been like, after the fifth guy, after the fifth armor guy got taken out, I'd be like, nah, I don't think I can take her. She doesn't even look winded. Ultimate weapon, Momochi. Ultimate weapon, Momochi Nagi. Okay, she's good. I also support look. Oh yeah, she needs more, but. I should probably get all of her skills to 25 stats. That requires do one thing I don't like doing. There you go. Yeah, we'll just restore it. Alright, Nagi. There we go. They're all dead. Why didn't you die after the first hit? Oh my god, my words are slurring. My words are slurring! Nah. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Good job, Nagi. Pop! There we go. Drop your 8K. Yeah, I forgot I had that skill. Everybody dies before I can even use a skill. I forgot I had certain skills. Alrighty. Max, are you losing? No, I've just been breezing on through. I forgot I had a skill that I didn't even know I equipped. Oh, let's see, what was it? It was... No, not that. Yeah, it was Centipede. Hell yeah. I get to use more of my skills. Okay, who said you could keep shooting me? There we go. Who said you could keep shooting me? Listen, these guys are stupid. They bring guns and shields to a ninja fight. These aren't average ninjas. These are ninjas that have magical abilities. Hell, this one's ability is literally called Bomb. This one's ninja art is called Flames, where she just bombs the entire area. You need to get on her level. These terrorists are jokes. These terrorists are absolute buffoons. They are clowns. Oh yes, the terrorist with the power armor that can't even stand up to 2 hits. Know your fucking place, terrorist trash. Alright. One down. That's 2. Man, that guy was about to go on a fucking shooting spree. I'm glad I stopped him. There we go, they're all dead. Luke, are you here or did you mute me again in order to watch Sage? Alright, let's finish these up. Oh, I got hit. What? I think I hit. Okay, I took them all out. Come on, let's go. There we go. Terrorist robot destroyed. And I'll be taking this and this and this, and I will unlock this one tomorrow for me to do on my own later. Actually, I'll just unlock it now. And I'll do that tomorrow. That's for me. Oh wow, I actually played long enough that I could actually do that again. Oh, yeah, I could do this again too. how's my inventory looking? And I can do that again. Wait. Huh? My flower baskets of joy are separated. It's weird. Alright. I'm gonna go here and... let's see. I should purchase one more outfit. I'll get dress shirt, shirting. And that'll be it. Oh yeah, every time I do that, opens one up in here. Nice. Nice. Just gonna move this side real quick. Damn! Can't see. But I just needed to do... Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I might have to get... I will have to get one real quick. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna actually play through it. I'm gonna do this twice. Actually, just 2 more times, so that's this, and then one more like this. And now I can come back here. I can come over here. Get this. More. Damn. Hit this. Alright, cool. That's done. Yes, Luca! Play with Sage. Or not. I'm playing Dark Souls on Tuesday, Luca. I have my schedule set. I don't feel like changing it that much. The Saturday and the weekend streams are a pop-up stream at best. Here. Material. Oh, we can just sell all that. Then what's we got here? 700 something. But in the meantime, I think I'm about to end this stream. I accomplished everything I wanted to do today. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. Thank you for showing up and showing out. Luca, thanks for being here. Bass Run, General Kenobi, even you, Sage. Shit. My phone's ringing. So yeah, God bless you all. I hope you have a blessed morning, afternoon, evening, and night.